Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting topics for coin lovers, the top 4 most valuable and expensive commemorative Australian 50-cent coins. These coins aren't just pieces of metal. They tell stories of history, national pride, and artistic beauty. Some of them are so rare and sought after that they can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's market. So, if you've ever wondered if that shiny 50-cent coin in your drawer could be worth a fortune, stay tuned. Let's get started. First up, the 1982 Australian commemorative 50-cent coin is one of the most vibrant and meaningful coins ever produced by the Royal Australian Mint. Issued to celebrate the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games, this coin captures a proud chapter in Australia's sporting and cultural history. With its powerful design and patriotic theme, it remains a shining symbol of unity, strength, and achievement. The coin was not just made to commemorate an event. It was created to celebrate the spirit of Australia itself, reflecting the excitement and pride that swept across the nation during those historic games. The Brisbane Commonwealth Games of 1982 were a monumental event for Australia, marking a time when the country took center stage before the entire Commonwealth. Athletes from all over the world came together to compete in one of the most thrilling and successful games ever held. The coin was released to coincide with this celebration, ensuring that Australians had a lasting keepsake that immortalized the event. Today, that same energy and significance live on through this extraordinary piece of coinage. On the obverse of the coin sits the familiar and regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. Her image symbolizes the Commonwealth connection, reminding collectors that this event was about more than just sport. It was about friendship and unity among nations. The detailing on her effigy is crisp and beautifully balanced, lending the coin a timeless sense of elegance and dignity. The reverse, however, is where the coin truly comes to life. The design, created by Stuart Devlin and Hugh Edwards, is a masterpiece of symbolism and national pride. It features the official logo of the 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games placed boldly over a map of Australia. Surrounding the design are 12 icons, each representing one of the sports conducted during the Games. To complete this breathtaking composition, an 8-pointed star marks the location of Brisbane, highlighting the host city in a way that feels both subtle and powerful. The intricate design reflects not only artistic skill but also the essence of Australia's national identity in the early 1980s, dynamic, competitive, and proudly multicultural. The sharp lines and balanced composition make the coin stand out from any other issue of its time. Even in excellent condition today, the detail of the sporting icons and the game's emblem continues to dazzle collectors, giving this coin an energy and precision that makes it a showpiece in any collection. Because it was minted as a commemorative coin, this 1982 issue carries historical and sentimental value that far exceeds its face value. Every coin represents a link to one of the most memorable sporting events ever held on Australian soil. The Commonwealth Games united the country and inspired countless Australians, and this coin stands as a permanent reminder of that golden era. In terms of rarity, the 1982 Commonwealth Games 50-cent coin holds a special position. While many were minted to meet public enthusiasm, the years have reduced the number of well-preserved examples. Circulation and time have worn down the details on many, but coins in excellent condition, like the one we discussed today, are far less common and therefore highly desirable. Collectors actively seek these pristine examples, knowing that quality and condition elevate both the beauty and the market value. The demand for this coin remains strong, both in Australia and internationally. The combination of a significant sporting commemoration, exquisite design, and historical importance has kept it in constant spotlight. Coin collectors, investors, and even those who simply remember the games fondly are all drawn to this piece, creating a healthy and competitive market for it. In today's collector market, coins like this in excellent condition can fetch impressive prices. Depending on the sharpness of detail and luster, they can sell for several dollars up to much higher values in numismatic circles. Graded examples and proof versions have been known to command substantial sums at auction, showing that the coin's potential continues to grow with time. Its appeal lies in its blend of national pride and numismatic artistry, a combination that always attracts strong attention from serious buyers. What makes the 1982 Commonwealth Games 50-cent coin so special is that it represents both history and heritage. It tells a story of achievement, not just in sports, but in Australian craftsmanship and creativity. The Royal Australian Mint's dedication to design excellence shines through in every curve and line, and this commitment is one reason why the coin still resonates powerfully more than 4 decades later. For collectors, this coin offers a golden opportunity. Finding one in excellent condition is becoming more difficult as the years pass, and values are already rising. Adding this coin to your collection is not only a matter of completing a set, it's about owning a piece of living history, a token of the pride and joy of an entire nation. When handling or displaying the coin, collectors are advised to keep it in protective casing to preserve its sharp details and prevent further wear. Its unique design benefits greatly from careful preservation, as the finer details of the sport's icons and the game's logo can lose definition over time. A well-maintained coin will always command a higher value and greater respect in the marketplace. The popularity of Commonwealth Games coins continues to grow, especially among collectors who appreciate themes of unity, culture, and international celebration. This 1982 issue is particularly appealing because it marks a milestone event in Australia's journey on the world stage. It carries a timeless message, one of teamwork, achievement, and pride, that resonates deeply with Australians and collectors everywhere. In today's active market, where rare Australian coins are achieving record prices, this coin holds strong potential. The excitement surrounding commemorative issues, especially those tied to national events, continues to fuel interest and value. The 1982 50-cent coin, with its iconic design and connection to a historic sporting celebration, stands as a must-have for anyone building a serious collection. The 1982 commemorative 50-cent Australian coin celebrating the Brisbane Commonwealth Games is a masterpiece of design, symbolism, and national pride. Its excellent condition, powerful history, and ever-growing collector demand make it a highly valuable piece in today's market. Whether you are a dedicated numismatist or a new collector, this coin is one that tells a story worth preserving, a story of triumph, unity, and the golden spirit of Australia. Next up, the 2005 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin stands as one of the most emotional and historically powerful pieces ever released by the Royal Australian Mint. This coin pays tribute to the memory of the brave men and women who served during the Second World War, and it captures their courage, sacrifice, and unity in one beautifully detailed design. In excellent condition, the coin gleams with deep meaning and craftsmanship, symbolizing not just a moment in time, but a lasting tribute to those who gave everything for freedom. Collectors and historians alike treasure this coin for its blend of artistry, history, and patriotic spirit. The coin was released in 2005 to mark the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, one of the most defining events of the 20th century. It commemorates Australia's contribution to the war effort and honors the memory of all those who fought to defend peace and liberty. During World War II, more than 1 million Australians served, and their service left a lasting mark on the nation. This coin represents a moment of reflection and gratitude, a piece of history forged in metal to remind future generations of the sacrifices that shaped modern Australia. The obverse of the coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, and it brings a sense of continuity and dignity to the design. Her portrait reflects the era's stability and connection to the Commonwealth, serving as a respectful balance to the powerful imagery on the reverse. This obverse design is precise and well-detailed, symbolizing the unity of all Commonwealth nations who stood together during the war. The reverse of the coin, designed by the brilliant Wojciech Pietranek, is where the emotion truly comes alive. It depicts a deeply moving scene, a priest standing solemnly beside rows of gravestones in a military cemetery, accompanied by soldiers paying their respects. The design is symbolic of remembrance, peace, and reverence. Every line, every figure, carries a quiet strength that honors those who never returned home. The Latin inscription, World War 1939 to 1945 Remembrance, and the denomination 50 cents add balance to the composition, ensuring that the coin remains elegant while carrying immense historical weight. The design is not just artistic, it is profoundly meaningful. It tells a story of courage and reflection, of gratitude and respect. Wojciech Pietranik's masterful work manages to convey silence, loss, and dignity all within the small circular frame of the coin. In excellent condition, the fine details, such as the folds of the soldiers' uniforms, the crosses on the graves, and the solemn stance of the priest, remain crisp and beautifully preserved, giving the coin an aura of reverence and depth. This commemorative coin holds special importance for both collectors and Australians who value history. It's not just a coin, it's a national symbol of remembrance. Its connection to such a monumental event makes it a prized possession in any numismatic collection. It bridges the gap between the past and the present, reminding Australians that the freedom enjoyed today came at an incredible cost. When it comes to rarity, the 2005 World War II Remembrance 50-cent coin stands out as one of the more sought-after pieces from modern Australian coinage. While it was produced for circulation, only a limited quantity was minted compared to regular issues. Over time, finding examples in excellent condition has become more challenging, as most coins were spent and circulated. This scarcity has contributed to its steadily increasing demand in the collector's market. In terms of condition, an excellent grade coin like this is truly something special. With its surfaces retaining their natural shine and the design remaining sharp and full of life, it commands admiration and higher value. Collectors actively seek coins with minimal wear, as they preserve the story and artistry behind the issue. The combination of historical significance, emotional depth, and pristine condition makes this coin a standout piece in the Australian numismatic world. The collector demand for this coin has remained strong over the years, largely because of its timeless theme and powerful design. Commemorative issues that honor national service or historical events often gain more attention and respect, and this coin is no exception. It represents not just a single moment in history, but an enduring legacy of sacrifice and unity. In the current market, the 2005 50-cent World War II Remembrance coin in excellent condition can sell for values well above its face value. Depending on its condition and presentation, it can fetch anywhere between a few dollars and significantly higher figures for graded or proof examples. The value continues to grow as collectors recognize its emotional and historical weight, and as time increases its rarity. The demand is strong not only in Australia but also internationally, as collectors of military and commemorative coins seek to add this striking piece to their collections. The beauty of this coin is that it appeals to both seasoned collectors and those new to coin collecting. It tells a story that transcends generations, one that anyone can connect with. The craftsmanship, symbolism, and national pride it embodies make it a perfect representation of Australia's heritage. Coins like this remind us that collecting is not just about value. It's about preserving memories and honoring history. For collectors, keeping this coin in a protective capsule or display case is highly recommended. Its detailed engraving deserves to be preserved, free from scratches or tarnish. The coin's aesthetic and historical appeal increase dramatically when it's kept in excellent condition, making it a true showpiece for display or investment. Many collectors are also drawn to the coin because of its designer, Wojciech Pietranik, who is known for his ability to blend emotion and realism in his work. His designs have become highly collectible and respected within numismatic circles, and this 2005 issue is a prime example of his extraordinary craftsmanship. His attention to human emotion and composition makes this coin not just currency, but a miniature work of art. As time passes, the 2005 commemorative 50-cent World War II Remembrance coin will only grow more valuable and revered. With each passing year, fewer pristine examples remain, and the significance of its story deepens. Collectors who hold on to it today are preserving not only a coin but a tribute to bravery, sacrifice, and history itself. The 2005 Australian 50-cent World War II Remembrance coin is a masterpiece of design, emotion, and national pride. Its excellent condition, meaningful imagery, and growing collector demand make it one of the standout commemorative coins of the modern era. This coin captures the heart of a nation, its gratitude, its courage, and its enduring respect for those who served. A true gem of Australian numismatics, it shines brightly in today's action market, commanding admiration, respect, and ever-increasing value. Next up, the 1994 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin is a beautiful and heartwarming tribute to one of the most important foundations of society, the family. Released to mark the International Year of the Family, this coin captures the essence of love, unity, and togetherness that define the Australian spirit. Despite being in circulated condition, its meaning, artistry, and symbolism shine through powerfully, making it a truly special piece in Australian numismatic history. In the world of coin collecting, this coin continues to attract high admiration and growing value for its emotional connection, unique design, and limited commemorative mintage. The year 1994 was chosen by the United Nations as the International Year of the Family, encouraging nations around the world to recognize and support the family as the core of society. Australia, always a country proud of its community values, marked this event through a commemorative 50-cent coin, a coin that symbolized unity, care, and the deep bonds that hold families together. The Royal Australian Mint, with its tradition of excellence, brought this idea to life in a design that resonated with every Australian household. The coin's obverse side features the classic effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff. Her portrait is bold and dignified, representing the continuity of leadership and tradition across the Commonwealth nations. The attention to detail on this side shows the Mint's commitment to maintaining elegance and respect while balancing the more emotional and symbolic reverse design. The reverse, designed by Carolyn Rosser, is where the magic truly happens. The design features a charming and innocent depiction of a family, drawn as if by a child's hand, beside the United Nations symbol for the International Year of the Family. This delightful simplicity is what makes the coin so powerful. It doesn't try to impress with complexity. Instead, it touches the heart with warmth and familiarity. The childlike drawing reminds us that at the core of every family lies innocence, love, and connection, values worth celebrating. The lettering Australia 1994 50 cents surrounds the design, keeping it balanced and elegant. The use of simple lines and minimalism gives it a unique personality among Australian commemorative issues. The combination of national pride and global recognition, through the UN symbol, makes it not only a piece of Australian history, but also a symbol of worldwide unity and compassion. Even in circulated and yellowed condition, this coin retains a captivating charm. The subtle tone that develops over time gives it a sense of age and authenticity, a visible mark of its journey through the hands of countless Australians. Every scratch, every shade of color tells a story, adding to its emotional and historical depth. Collectors often treasure coins like this because they carry both a message and a life of their own. The 1994 International Year of the Family 50-cent coin is not just a coin. It is a message of hope and unity in metal form. It represents the values Australians hold dear: equality, love, and care for one another. This message has helped the coin remain relevant and desirable even decades after its release. Collectors recognize that coins carrying emotional and human themes often appreciate in value because their meaning never fades. In terms of rarity, the coin is one of the more sought-after commemorative issues from the 1990s. Although it was released into circulation, only a limited number were minted, and finding them today in good condition has become increasingly difficult. Many of these coins have worn surfaces or discoloration due to circulation, which makes well-preserved examples stand out even more in today's collector market. Collectors and investors know that the market for commemorative Australian 50-cent coins has grown significantly in recent years. The 1994 issue, with its sentimental design and strong theme, has enjoyed rising attention. As time goes on and more collectors focus on building complete sets of Australian commemorative coins, the demand for this piece has increased, and so has its market value. In the current action market, the 1994 International Year of the Family 50-cent coin can command a strong price, especially when in better preserved condition. Circulated examples still sell well among everyday collectors, while uncirculated and proof versions fetch higher prices. Its value is expected to keep rising as it becomes harder to find in attractive condition, making it a small yet meaningful investment for the future. Beyond monetary value, this coin has emotional worth. It connects generations, those who remember 1994 and those discovering it today. Parents and children alike can relate to its message. Many collectors pass down this coin as a reminder of family heritage, giving it a sentimental layer that far exceeds its face value. For those looking to preserve their 1994 coin, keeping it in a protective holder is essential. Even if circulated, a little care can preserve its design for decades to come. Avoid polishing or cleaning, as the natural toning adds character and authenticity, which collectors appreciate. Displaying it alongside other commemorative coins from Australia's proud history enhances both its aesthetic and investment appeal. One of the most attractive aspects of this coin is its designer, Carolyn Rosser. Her ability to merge simplicity with deep meaning created a design that stands out among Australian commemorative issues. Her vision captured what the International Year of the Family truly represented: warmth, joy, and togetherness. This emotional artistry ensures the coin remains a timeless collectible. As more people take interest in Australian commemorative coins, the 1994 50-cent family coin continues to be one of the highlights from that decade. Its heartwarming message, combined with historical importance, ensures that it will always have a place of honor in collections around the world. The coin embodies a universal truth. Families are the cornerstone of society, and their love and unity shape the world we live in. The 1994 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin for the International Year of the Family is far more than just currency. It is a story of connection, care, and unity. Its childlike design, emotional symbolism, and growing collector demand make it one of the most beloved pieces of modern Australian numismatics. Even in its yellowed, circulated condition, it radiates warmth and meaning. It stands as a timeless reminder that the real wealth of a nation lies not just in its treasures, but in the strength of its families. A truly remarkable coin, valuable, heartfelt, and forever cherished in the world of collectors. Next up, the 2007 Australian 50-cent coin stands as a shining example of precision, pride, and the enduring craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint. Even though it may appear as a regular circulation coin to some, collectors know that this particular year's issue holds special importance due to its low mintage figures, exceptional design, and increasing scarcity in high-grade condition. In today's coin-collecting world, the 2007 50-cent coin is becoming a hidden gem, a coin that once passed unnoticed through the hands of millions, but is now being rediscovered as a valuable and collectible treasure in the modern market. The story of the 2007 Australian 50-cent coin begins with its roots in the nation's decimal currency system, first introduced in 1966. By 2007, the 50-cent piece had already become one of Australia's most iconic coins, recognized for its unique dodecagonal, 12-sided, shape and substantial size. The 2007 issue continued this proud tradition while marking another chapter in Australia's coinage history, a year where circulation numbers began to decline, making coins like this more desirable over time. The obverse of the coin features the elegant and well-known portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This effigy, introduced in 1999, gave the Queen a more realistic and mature appearance compared to earlier designs, symbolizing the continuity of the Commonwealth and the modern identity of Australia. The sharp details in her portrait, especially in coins that have been well preserved, are a testament to the Mint's high production standards during that period. On the reverse side, the 2007 coin showcases the timeless design of the Australian coat of arms created by Stuart Devlin, the master engraver who also designed Australia's first decimal coins in 1966. The coat of arms features a powerful kangaroo and a proud emu supporting a shield that displays the 6 state emblems of Australia. Above the shield sits the 7-pointed Commonwealth star, representing unity and federation. This design perfectly captures the national pride and strength of Australia, symbols that have stood the test of time and continue to resonate deeply with Australians everywhere. In very good condition, the 2007 50-cent coin displays a strong metallic sheen and well-defined details, which makes it visually striking. The crisp edges of the 12-sided shape and the bold relief of the coat of arms create a rich texture that collectors love. Even though it was a circulation issue, Finding one in such clean and unblemished condition is becoming increasingly rare today, adding to its collectible appeal. What makes the 2007 50-cent coin particularly special is its mintage and the growing interest among collectors for coins from this era. With fewer pieces struck compared to some earlier years, the 2007 issue stands out as a modern rarity. Many examples have been lost, damaged, or heavily worn through circulation, which means coins in excellent or very good condition are now in high demand, especially as part of complete Australian 50-cent collections. The rarity of this coin is further enhanced by its role in bridging two significant periods of Australian numismatics: the late Queen Elizabeth II coinage era and the emerging modern market of digital-era collectors. Younger collectors, in particular, have rediscovered coins like the 2007 50-cent piece because of their combination of accessibility, history, and potential future value growth. This renewed interest has pushed prices up steadily in the action market. In today's collector scene, the 2007 Australian 50-cent coin has seen impressive trading activity. While it may still appear in circulation occasionally, uncirculated or high-grade examples have become harder to find. Collectors and investors often seek these coins at auctions or online marketplaces, where competition can drive prices significantly higher than face value. In some cases, well-preserved specimens can sell for several dollars each, while graded examples can fetch even more depending on their condition and certification. The coin's beauty lies in its balance between tradition and modernity. The classic coat of arms reflects Australia's strong heritage, while the refined details of Ian Rank Broadley's Queen effigy reflect a modern, updated aesthetic. It's a coin that celebrates both continuity and change, a reflection of Australia's progress while respecting its proud history. In the collector world, condition is everything, and the 2007 50-cent coin is no exception. Coins in very good or better condition are prized because they retain their fine details, original mint luster, and sharp edge definition. The more pristine the coin, the greater its value. Coins stored in dry, protective environments away from direct contact with other metals often fetch top prices at auctions. Collectors appreciate this coin not just for its monetary potential, but also for its artistic and historical significance. The coat of arms design has been a part of Australian identity for decades, yet each coin year tells a slightly different story, from the subtle changes in portrait styles to the differences in minting quality. The 2007 edition captures a moment in that ongoing story, making it a crucial addition to any complete Australian 50-cent collection. In the action market today, the 2007 50-cent coin continues to gain traction as more collectors focus on completing year-by-year sets. As the number of available high-quality coins decreases, prices are expected to keep climbing. For many investors, this coin represents an opportunity to secure a piece of modern Australian currency history before prices surge further in the coming years. For those looking to collect or preserve their 2007 50-cent coins, proper storage is essential. Keeping them in coin capsules, flips, or albums helps prevent wear and oxidation. Cleaning should be avoided, as even light polishing can reduce a coin's numismatic value. A natural patina, if present, often adds authenticity and appeal to collectors who prefer untouched, original surfaces. One of the best aspects of this coin is its accessibility. Unlike older, harder-to-find issues, the 2007 50-cent coin allows both beginner and experienced collectors to enjoy a piece of Australian heritage without an enormous investment. Yet, as demand continues to rise, even these accessible coins are turning into valuable collectibles, reflecting the vibrant and growing numismatic culture of Australia. In conclusion, the 2007 Australian 50-cent coin is far more than just another piece of pocket change. It is a modern treasure with historical depth, elegant design, and increasing collector value. From its proud coat of arms to the distinguished portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, it represents Australia's unity, pride, and enduring craftsmanship. With rising demand, especially for coins in very good condition, this piece has become a must-have for collectors worldwide. As time passes, its rarity and desirability will only continue to grow, proving once again that even in the world of modern coinage, true beauty and history hold lasting worth.